41 Action News anchor Mike Maruzars is live downtown to begin our team coverage of the president's visit. Mike, you've been there all day long. I assume now the cleanup is still underway?
Rana, good evening. The cleanup does continue here as President Trump was in town for twofold reasons, really. One, that prominent fundraiser for a GOP Senate candidate, and two, speaking to the national convention of the VFW here in Kansas City, its headquarters. This is the second time the president has addressed this group, the first time just a couple of years ago as the president was running for president. And he heard a lot of familiar themes here inside this auditorium today. At times,
many of these Democrat politicians who are really disciples of a very low IQ person.
It sounded like a campaign rally.
Don't believe the crap you see from these people, the fake news.
President Trump speaking to around 4,000 veterans.
Those who risk their life and limb for our country, they deserve rules of engagement that give them the best opportunity to finally defeat the enemy.
On VA reform.
Now, when a bad person, maybe a federal employee in this case, but somebody bad mistreats or neglects or abuses our great veterans in their time of need, we can turn to them, look at them in the eye and say, you're fired, get out, get out.
Trade.
So the way we keep America great is to make at least reasonable, I'm not saying at least reasonable, at least fair trade deals, not stupid trade deals like we've put up with for 25 years.
And immigration.
To be a strong nation, we have to have these strong borders. We cannot send our military to confront threats abroad, only to allow those same threats to cross our borders and to threaten us right here at home.
A supportive crowd, including 94-year-old Alan Jones, a member of the VFW for 70 years, called on stage, who asked for the president's autograph and a favor.
Hopefully that you will allow me to bring my family into the Oval Office to meet you.
I don't know if you caught that there, the president saying anytime you want, agreeing with the invitation that Sergeant Jones proposed for a visit to the Oval Office with his family. Now, at the beginning of that story, we mentioned how the president at one point turned to all of us that were positioned in the media in the back of this auditorium, and as he so often has been doing, he used the term fake news, fake media, and pointed to all of us in the back with the cameras. And the VFW headquarters released a statement on Twitter because some of the members here in the crowd tended to agree with the president when he said that earlier today and kind of booed us in the media. And so the VFW national headquarters said this on Twitter. It said, today we were disappointed to hear some of our members boo the press during President Trump's remarks. We rely on the media to spread the VFW message. It was by no means the main theme, but it was a brief 15 seconds within the overall speech that lasted about 45 minutes. The cleanup continues inside Municipal Auditorium. As I mentioned earlier, about 4,000 veterans listened to the president inside this auditorium, Municipal Auditorium, and so many people looking for him to tell them what is the future of the VFW and Veterans Affairs coming on the heels of the confirmation of the new Secretary of the VA. 41 Action